guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sonia, and today I am going to give you my review on The Wolf of Oren Yarrow by K.S. Vossio. I really like this book. It sometimes, like, when I'm reading a lot of romantasy or I'm reading a lot of like a certain type of fantasy, I always like to go back to something a little bit more epic, a little bit darker. And this was a perfect read for me, even though it took me forever. And I'll get into that in just a second here. But yeah, this was great. This is about a woman. Basically, she's trying to do the best for her country, find the next heir. Um, and for people that want to read from an older point of view, I think she's in her late 30s, early 40s. Like, I don't think it necessarily says, but she is like, she won't take no for an answer. She's really tough. She's more of what I consider like a warrior queen, which I do like that archetype. We don't see it a lot. Um, Not even in like really in Game of Thrones. Most of the queens are not really warriors. Because even with Dany, like with her dragons, I really wouldn't consider her that. But she is a warrior queen. Like, she fights for her country next to her soldiers. And her life is just, this was a sad book for a lot of reasons. First of all, her life is just like she's gone through it, but like there's scenes where you're like watching her country crumble and then she can't do anything about it. And I think that's the struggle for like leadership, is you want to do the best for all, but you can't always do the best for all. So, and this talks a lot about it. It was slow. So if you're more of a plot driven reader, this might not be for you. This is more of like just a character study of her facing like everything that she's having to go through. Um yeah, but yeah, she's a she-wolf. She's fun, and I like the side characters. I like the political intrigue. That's what I miss from a lot of these like a little bit more less epic fantasy, is I don't think they do the political intrigue like these epic fantasies sometimes do. Um but I know I could be completely wrong on that, but this really shows. And I really did enjoy it. Now, kind of what my plans are for this channel. I do want to make this I do want to put more book content on this channel. Now, when is that going to happen? I don't know. If you've been following this channel, I do suffer with migraines. I do work a full-time job. And we are moving. With those three things, it's like it doesn't give me a lot of time to physically read. And unfortunately, the next book I have is a Game of Thrones book, and the audiobook is a no-go on that. I tried it, it wasn't good. So, once I read that, hopefully I'll be in my new space and I have all my books back. My books are right now in a box in another location. So once I can get a hold of them, what I'm planning on doing is a mini game where I roll a dice every day, and that tells me how many pages I need to read. That way I can get more like short content too out, because I haven't been doing that either. So I'm trying to read more so we can have longer videos and short form, because this channel is still my baby. Like, this is this channel is still, the thing I'm inspired to grow and everything. Sorry. But at the same time, it's like I need content for it. And as much as I like reviewing TV shows and stuff, and those videos do a little bit better, I do definitely want to go get back to, um, the reading content and stuff like what we were supposed to do on this channel. So, um, like and subscribe. I will hopefully have more Sunday videos. That might be being said, like maybe Thursday videos go down. I hardly doubt it. I've still been watching a lot of different stuff, so I might still want to talk about that. But otherwise, you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.